Hello kids, yes, I'm wearing my glasses this time. Managed to find my glasses. I usually wear contact lenses actually, which are sometimes better if you're playing sports and stuff like that. I do find myself personally, I don't have these disposable ones, but yeah, anyway, I'll talk more about that another time if you're interested. But yes, I have, well, to be quite honest, I really think it's criminal to eat meat, actually, but somebody has now pointed out to me, unfortunately, like I am with the Muslims on that one, but I don't know why they are selling meat dishes in their Indian restaurants. But anyway, yes, it has been pointed out to me now that maybe there's so much crop spraying goes on, and like so many chemicals involved in the cultivation of vegetarian food, that some people think we might be better off eating meat. Right, so like I really, that is a ludicrous argument to me. But like, it is worrying actually, the amount of spraying and stuff that some people say is going on, and the effects that might be having on the natural world. So that is another part of it. There's the scary thing about what they're putting in the animal feed and doing to the animals as well. So, like, I'd rather be vegetarian anyway. I really would, because I think it's like sinful actually to eat meat, really, when you don't have to. So, I'm hoping I will never have to, actually. So anyway, yes, I wanted to tell you about a soup I'm making now. Right, this soup is, I've got some sweet corn that presumably comes all the way from America, that actually I got from the co-op for £1.50. But like, I'd rather in future myself get it from Tesco's, since I've got a Tesco nearby anyway. But if you're in a village with a co-op, and maybe they've got a freezer, then yes, you might be able to get some sweet corn from the co-op in your village. So yeah, all you need for this soup, well, all I need for it for now is boiling water that you then boil, because you're defrosting as well the frozen stuff. So I'll put a handful of sweet corn in it and about 8 button sprouts. Now these are from Tesco's. It says button Brussels sprouts. Cooked from frozen in 4.5 minutes. From Tesco. I've forgotten how much they are. I'll let you know later. But like, people, I've watched a documentary on this. It's about the only sensible documentary I've seen for ages, actually, on how they make Brussels sprouts in England, especially for everybody's Sunday dinner. Christmas dinner. Like, I think people have stopped having them with a Sunday dinner, but like, people somehow expect them for the Christmas dinner. But there are so many of them that Tesco apparently makes every Christmas for everybody's Christmas dinner, that like, if they are frozen when they happen to be making them, then like, I'm willing to take advantage of that, because actually they're really tasty. So I put a bit of sweet corn, a handful of sweet corn, and 8 Brussels sprouts in some boiling water for some soup for myself. I'm gonna there's Tesco stock cubes as well that I've added, again vegetarian ones, and I'm gonna add a little bit of rosemary from my garden, and I'll eat that with a bit of bread, Warburton's from the co-op, and that clover spread I told you about. And what you do is, I'm going to have to I'll find it to show you. It's a wand, a liquidizing wand that you stick in the soup, and it's got a little metal thing on it. It plugs in. It's like a wand thing that you don't have to bother with all these liquidizers and all this lot. You just get a wand and stick it in, not when it's boiling, but like take it off the heat to stick it in, because I've got a problem in that mine's melted a bit actually from being so often near the cooker. But like, yeah, and what you do is you liquidize half of the soap, so you've still got some chunky bits left, but you've got some of it formed into a puree as well, and that is great. Believe me, it's great. Okay then, bye for now. Bye.